our Team Phys Ed. We need you. And I mean, we need all of you. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I feel like sometimes like I'm pushing Twitter on people and everything, but we need as many teachers to get online and start sharing. Now, I know some of you are a little concerned, because you might feel that you don't have a full grasp on how to use these different social media platforms. Well, I'm telling you right now that if you get involved online, you are going to start connecting with teachers from around the world, teachers that you've never met before from places you've maybe never even heard about before, who are going to jump in and want to help you get started. And number one on that list is this guy right here. Tomorrow, I'm giving a session on Twitter 101. So really just the basics of Twitter, how to set up a successful profile and how to start connecting. But this has been an incredible institute. Like, it's so hard to try and decide which session I want to go to or which session we can attend. So if you're not able to attend that session tomorrow, I want you to know that I put all that information up on my site, so thephysicaleducator.com. If you go to thephysicaleducator.com/recruit, that will jump you right over to my presentation, along with a ton of annotations. So even if I'm not there with you, you can go ahead and go through and get yourself set up. Because I really, really want to help you get online. And I know how intimidating it can be when you're first getting started. Now, some of you might already be online. And this is actually something I hear a lot of. A lot of people are already online, they have their Twitter accounts, and tell me, Joey, I'm a lurker, which means that they're reading all these tweets, but they're never really jumping in or starting any conversations. And when I ask teachers why, they say, it's like, I just feel that, like, my experience, I don't know how much value I would actually bring to the conversation. Well, I want you to know something. I want to make this very clear. Whether if you have 30 seconds of teaching experience, or if you have 30 years of teaching experience, that experience gives you something very, very special. What it gives you is a unique perspective. And we need as many unique perspectives as possible within our community. See, as a community, we're trying to take on these massive problems. Problems that have been plaguing our profession for years. Things like stereotypes, bad teaching practices, really everything that when you tell someone that you teach physical education, they'll roll their eyes and kind of laugh it off. And we're trying to take on these problems, and we think that we're covering as many angles as we can. And the community is trying to see every angle, but sometimes there's angles that we're missing. And those little angles that we're missing, that could be the key to finding these solutions to these problems. And that angle might be something that I can't see, but you, with your unique perspective, that might be an angle that you're seeing. And that's why it's so important you join us. Your ideas, your opinions, your experience, you never know how these things are going to help inspire and motivate other teachers. And that's why it's so important you just get online and you start becoming a part of this community. We need you. And I'm not joking around here. We absolutely, absolutely need you. We need you because there's still way too many roll out the ball programs out there. And you and I both know that we can no longer afford to rob our students of the physical education that they need and deserve. We need you because we're trying to take the bar, we're trying to raise that bar to heights that we don't even know that exist yet. And we need you to help us do that. And we need you so that once and for all, we can finally put the ed back in phys ed. Now here's the thing. If you want to be a part of this revolution, I want you to know something. I want you to know that there are no sign-up forms. There are no monthly membership fees. There are no easy installments of $29.99. If you want to be a part of this revolution, all you have to do is get online and start sharing. And I really hope you do. Thank you all so much for coming out this morning. I hope to see you all online.